Welcome back to The Inspired Entrepreneur with Heather Hope. Hey guys, welcome back to the Inspired Entrepreneur podcast. I know what I want to say, the Inspired Entrepreneur Show. That's what I wanted to say. I'm going to say that from now on. It's easier. My name's Heather Hope, and I like to talk about the law of attraction. Basically, is where I'm at, and I write about it. I'm a law of attraction writer and speaker. Okay, so the book. Okay. So today is Thursday. It's November 19th, 2020, and in your world, it's Thursday. In my world, it's Monday night. So technically, you're hearing this. I got the book, but I don't have the book because it's Monday night. So I'm not going to do any more recording until Thursday after I get the book. And I'll let you know how it turns out. So tomorrow, Friday, you'll get an earful. I'm sure. I'm sure of it. It's either going to be like, oh my God, I'm so in love, or oh my God, what the hell is this? So we'll see. Okay, so let's jump into today's message right away, because I want to not get sidetracked too far. Okay, so today's message, the better you feel means there's more momentum toward what you're wanting. Keep focusing on feeling good. Okay, let's dig into this. The better you feel means there's more momentum toward what you're wanting. Oh yeah, of course. The better you feel. So my number one is feeling good. When I let go of, oh, my number one is my business and getting it sustainable and getting it blah blah blah. That was like my focus for years. And I was frustrated. And I was doing a lot of things not right because I didn't fully understand all of this. So eventually I learned that I really just need to focus on feeling good. So for the longest time, and I stopped doing it more recently, I would wake up and I would just think thoughts. All I did was think thoughts throughout the day. I literally stopped doing this not too long ago. But I kept thinking thoughts like I was creating, right? Like, oh, trying to think positive thoughts about things to make them happen. And it doesn't work that way. I don't know if I explained that well, but yeah, you just have to feel good just in general. And to me, that felt like that wasn't enough. And it is enough. It has to be enough because that's all it is. You can't keep trying to think positive thoughts about something that you want to happen and allow it to happen because it's already done. The thing is already done. All you have to do is let go, be happy, feel good. And like yesterday's message, receive. Allow yourself to receive. So the really fun thing, okay, so you guys are going to get the book, right? The Inspired Entrepreneur book. And by the way, with Amazon, so it's like priced based on how many pages it has. So the printing costs and then Amazon's royalty and then like your split. So it's like, but Amazon has a minimum price for a book. Like I can't price my book 99 cents because printing costs $5.61 or something. $5.61 or 61 cents to print this book. And then Amazon's cost cut of it. And then, so it's like I couldn't, what did I do? I think I've priced it, but so there was like a minimum price just to break even. So it was like really, or not even a break even, but it's like funny. So the bigger the book, the more it costs to print and more. So anyway, you can't price things the way you really want them to be. Amazon won't let you in certain, circumstances. It just will not let you. Like you can't do it at cost of printing. You can't do it because Amazon wants their cut, which is like 3 something. And then, so it's really crazy. So I think the price that I have it currently priced at, I will make like $5 a book. So anyway, I don't know why I'm even talking about that, um, but the next one, the 30 days to manifesting your success journal is so good because we focus on meditating because it's so vital. We focus on visualizing because it's so vital. And we focus on writing your new story, your new vision, whatever it is that you're focusing on, that you're visualizing about. That's the three things that I do every day. Like those are the non-negotiables for me. Is meditate, visualize, write. I do that every day. And so, but sometimes I don't do it every day. Sometimes it's like somehow it got away from me and I was busy or whatever, but it has to be. So I've created this 3-month journal. They're 30 days a piece. So you have 30 days because when I do this religiously, I manifest like crazy. Like things that I'm focused on come so much faster. And they come usually way less than 30 days, but I'm doing 30 days. It's kind of like a 30-day challenge. Abraham talks about 30-day challenges. And so you get 3 months worth, like 3 sets of 30 days of the journal worksheets or pages. And then you can get another journal. So I love that, but what I love, I'm creating different covers for it. So you can buy a different one each time. And they're beautiful. They're absolutely gorgeous. So I'm so excited about the covers. Like I want to get them all. So you can collect them and every 3 months get a new one. And it just keeps you accountable. But on top of that, I'm playing with the idea of creating like a membership program with this and doing 30-day challenges. So like on the first of the month, possibly that we start a new challenge, like a new 30 days, a new set, of 30 days. Like, what are you going to focus on this month? Like, what is the one thing that you would like to focus on where, you're meditating, you're not meditating on that. You're just meditating in general, like relaxing, clearing your mind, that sort of thing. So that's general. But then the visualizing is about the thing that you're working on that month. Like you're focusing on that month. You're visualizing. And then when you're done visualizing a really fun, cool scene, whatever it is, and I give a lot of ideas, well, not in the book, but just in general. And then you, when you're done visualizing, then you write. There's like half a page worth of lines that you can write your new story, kind of like you can write what you visualized or write, something similar to that or write something new or whatever. Typically, I write what I visualized. Basically, a lot of the times I did exactly what I visualized. I wrote it. So that's what that's about. So I'm playing with the idea of doing like this, I don't know, $10 a month thing where it holds people accountable and gives them a community to talk about it, right? To, have this cheerleader of me, reminding you every day to do your work because this is the work and that sort of thing. So I'm playing with that idea. We're gonna see where it leads me, but I think it would be great to have a community where these are the things to focus on. Nothing too heavy, nothing too deep, nothing, you know what I mean? Like, because my soul line business was more advanced, and I learned that from Abraham of like, I mean, this is, I eat, sleep, and what's it called? Eat, sleep, and I don't even know, Abraham. Or I have been anyway for the last couple of years. That, not everybody does that. It's unrealistic for most people to do that because they have their businesses and their jobs and their family and their everything else. Abraham is not a priority in their life. And I'm like, I don't know. I don't understand that. But so for me, I like the advanced stuff, but nobody really is there. Does that make sense? Like nobody really puts that effort in or that work in like I do. So I was just kind of talking to myself most of the time. So this new program, it would be, if I do it, would be, let me know if you're curious or interested in it or sounds like a cool idea, where it would be, these are the three things that we focus on and having a community of support and accountability and, that sort of thing in the journey. So, anyway, that's what. So, that journal is coming Saturday for me, and we'll proof it and see if it looks good and if it needs to change. Okay, so the better you feel means there's more momentum toward what you are wanting. Keep focusing on feeling good. So, feeling good. Now, in the depression episode that I recorded, that may be out already, I talk a bit about the emotional guidance scale. I pull it out and I talk about it, because despair, depression is at a 22. And I consistently am between a 1 and a 6 at the very least. At the very lowest would be a 6, which is like hopefulness. So, going up the emotional scale to a better feeling place. But the goal is to keep focusing on feeling good. Okay, so I'm going to let you go and have an amazing rest of your day. I will talk to you tomorrow. Tomorrow will be the one I talk about the book because it'll be with me. It'll be in my hands. And I'll tell you if it's good, if it turned out good. Okay, guys, I'm excited. I will talk to you soon. Bye.